Here with another authentic talk note. So this week we were talking about material things and how purchases can so often not really bring a whole lot of significance back to life, and then sometimes they can. So let's kind of flesh that out a little bit. The authentic talk note we're referencing today from group is, I desire to separate myself from material things so I can understand what I really want. And so what he was talking about is he just kind of consumes things, buys things, kind of knee-jerk reaction. Oh, I think I want this, or this will make me look like I'm successful. And he just buys things constantly and not really finding a whole lot of significance from those things and not bringing a whole lot of happiness back to his life and his relationships. I'll give a personal example here. So I absolutely love the lake. When I go to the lake, it just brings me so in touch with myself, my surroundings, and it just brings life and energy back to me. I can't think of a better place than water. I love the lake and I love the beach. Well, the lake is only 45 minutes away, and from my front door to the water, it only takes 45 minutes. So I can't think of a better way to invest in myself and my family. So me and my wife got looking into boats. We found a good deal, conveniently down in Alabama, so that was like a 12-hour drive, and we literally shot down and shot straight back in the same weekend. Me and my wife were literally reminiscing about this last week, or maybe a couple weeks ago. She's like, can you believe we did that? It was like 24 hours we turned around and had a boat. But we found a good deal, and we knew that that would bring so much life back to our family. Well, last summer was our first summer to have it, and we were on the lake 12 weekends out of the summer, and that's about as many as you can squeeze out. You could probably get a couple more in there. But it was an amazing place for me to reconnect with my wife, see her in a swimsuit, connect with number threes, connect with number fours. My kids are loving it. It brings so much energy back to me. I leave my phone off. I just disconnect from the world in order to reconnect with myself and my relationships. An absolute amazing investment in relationships. And yes, guess what? It's a thing. Now, I'll be honest with you, when we decided that we wanted a boat, I was looking at Malibus. Those things are about 85 to 150 grand if you get them brand new. And I'll be honest with you, I want one of those. I think one of those would be awesome. The freaking got computers in them that'll drive themselves. Like, I could justify getting one of those, right? Oh, honey, let's just take a mortgage out on the house, it'll be great. But instead, we decided that's not going to bring a whole lot of benefit long-term into our life. I promise you, in the winter, when I'm having to make that payment, I don't like that boat anymore, and all of a sudden it's taking energy out of my relationship with myself because I'm working more. Stress and finances, that's one of the key things in relationships, is stress and finances. I knew that that would cause that. So I guess moral of the story here is, it's not about what you buy, it's about how and why you buy. What is it bringing back to your relationships, and how is it serving you versus you serving it constantly? So if we break that down in the circle of relationships, that's really addressing the number 7 relationship, temporal things, material things. And then how is that bringing that back to your inner relationships? And then the holistic side of things here, I would say there's probably a social component to most things that we buy. We're looking to have status, we're looking to be recognized. Our motives tend to be hoping that people will notice us. So I would say those are the 2 major components involved in this today. If you'd like to, click the link below to learn more about SPIES or Circle of Relationships. We'll talk to you tomorrow.